Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about the Marvel Studios Moon Knight official trailer. It's going to be a Disney Plus series starring Oscar Isaac, and I gotta say, overall the trailer looks amazing. The music they had in the background to pretty much tell you what's going on and start presenting the scenes, I thought it was an amazing job here. And I don't know exactly what's going on. I know Mark has Mark Spector, or right now he's going by Steven, had multiple personalities. It looks like he's having trouble sleeping because maybe in the middle of the night he may be getting up doing things he's not really quite aware of. And he's trying to keep track of himself and maybe stop himself. Because you can see one scene, he goes to bed wearing a white t-shirt, and he wakes up in a long sleeve shirt running out of the bed. Now, is that all the same night? He actually broke out, changed clothes, and then went back to bed as him back as himself again? You get a little glimpse of I guess you could say, the Mark Spector mercenary personality in here as well too. You see a glimpse of him like in a temple. It looks like he might be in an Egyptian temple as well too. He's doing a lot of things here. A lot of things going on. He's not quite sure what's happening, what's not happening, what's real, what's not real. Ethan Hawke here looks like he's some kind of religious, some kind of cult leader. Now how these two want to battle each other or go against each other? What's happening there? I don't know. But Mark Spector in the comic books mostly deals in New York City. Now, seeing him in London right now is very interesting and different than what he usually is portrayed as. He never had a British accent before. I probably kind of threw me off a little bit. I said, that's interesting. But I like Oscar Isaac. I think he's a great actor. I think Ethan Hawke is also a great as well too. And it has a dark, creepy element to it as well that I'm enjoying. And watching him become the Moon Knight, it's like an entity that it's like slowly taking over his body and like another personality to itself. Is he going to talk as Moon Knight? I wonder how his voice is going to sound. How he's going to sound as that personality? Because he had the British voice here, and the woman who's called him on the phone sounded American. So would he be switching from personalities to different accents as well? I don't know. I'm looking forward to see how that's going to go down. I'm more curious about the brutality of it. How far are they going to push it when it comes to the violence part? Because this is going to be on Disney Plus, and Moon Knight in the comic books, he's very brutal and a very bloody character. And because Moon Knight would take a knife or take a sword to the gut just so he can grab you in, so he can rip your eyes out. So I mean, he can be very brutal. A lot of times he fights with these spiky white brass knuckles that he pounds people to death with. So I mean, he can get nasty. Because he started off sort of like a Batman-like character. I mean, he had the Moon Knight jet, and he's rich, he had money, trained in the best fighters in the world, and he fights crime. And he took on different personas so he can infiltrate certain things. Like one with the rich guy persona that he had because he came from money. And then he had a woman with a taxi driver. He did other stuff here and there as well too. And then in time he kind of like got lost in the sauce. He couldn't tell which personality was the real one. And you couldn't tell which one really is too. Like, was he actually a millionaire, or was that all in his head? Was he actually a boxer, or that fake too? Either way, what part is real and what's not real? He couldn't tell anymore either. So so seeing him in the Steven personality, and then he's called Mark here as well too. So which personality is the most dominant? Are they having in here? Is it going to be the Steven one, or is it going to be the Mark one? Is he going to have a British accent all the time, or is he going to be switching between American, maybe anything else along the way? But like I said, it looks pretty interesting. The costume looks good. I'm not exactly sure where they're going to go with this, how they're going to push it. But I want to watch this. I want to see where this goes. So far, I'm enjoying all the Disney Plus shows, but especially by Marvel. So yeah, I'm in. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this trailer of Moon Knight. Are you looking forward to it? Does it push you away? Are you curious about the character at all? Did you read the comic books? Because I read some of the comic books. I read a little bit. Because the one I read was the one where he took on the personalities of both Wolverine, Spider-Man, and Captain America. It was a short little run there. And at first, I didn't know. I thought Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Captain America was actually there talking to him. Turns out they weren't there the whole time. It was all in his head. He would take on their personalities and kind of sort of in a way become them. It was very weird. I thought also very good as well too. So yeah. But overall, this was like a whole lot of fun. I love the whole horror element they have to it as well too. So I'm down. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about the trailer of Moon Knight. If you haven't been watching it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully, when you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give me a check, like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.